Hey everybody, what's up? This is Nexel. We are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross today, and I know it is a little bit late, but 2 days ago, just randomly at midnight without any sort of notice, we received these new 5 skills to thrill deals, and I just wanted to kind of give my general thoughts on them as banners. So for those who are relatively new to the game and have never seen one of the skills to thrill deals, they're pretty much a banner. It's 1500 jewels, and then you get 5 6-star medals, which can be anywhere from tier 2 to tier 5. And then you'll get a Scrooge medal with the skill that's advertised on the banner. So in this case, the 5 skills that are up for grabs are Attack Boost 4, Attack Boost 3 Max, and SP Gauge 2, Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus, Second Chance, and Triple Threat. Now, are these banners worth pulling for? Most of the time, my answer is going to be no. These things, ever since they came out, like months ago, have pretty much been just sort of cash grabs. Especially because the skills that come in them have either, they've been released in avatar boards, they were obtainable through Coliseum, and generally they're not worth it because these boards, again, they're 1500 jewels, but for 2500 jewels, you can get an avatar board, which comes with more often than not 3 skills, 2 to 3 skills, and this would just be one of them. So you'd get the costume, you'd get the 2 skills, 3 skills, you'd get a gem every now and again, and then you get a bunch of chips, dales, and the experience medals. So these really aren't worth the amount you pay for. In my opinion, the costumes are better. Like recently, we had a costume, again, 2500 jewels, that actually had Second Chance 2 in it. And this only has Second Chance on it. So really, I'd say no, especially if you don't have a lot of money or you don't pay to play this game, essentially. I would say no on pulling on these banners. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one specifically. So the first 2, I'm already going to say, are just not worth it. They're blatantly not worth it. Attack Boost 4 is nice, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Attack Boost 3 Max SP Gauge 2 is a good skill, but there are better ways to obtain it. So again, like avatar boards. I know with the release of KHUX 6 and 7, they just gave it out for free if you were able to guild the medals. Or was it just obtain them? You had to do something. It was like a relatively okay condition. And then they also had these on the gem boards a few weeks back. So this skill is good, but there have been better ways to obtain it. The third skill, Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus, I would recommend this if you do a lot of raiding, like if your party does a lot of raiding and ranking, and if you're able to pay for it. Because what's really interesting is that the way the game is moving is, or I guess it's been this way for, the people who are whaling in this game. Most, if not all, your medals in your raid setup will have some sort of Lux Plus on it. Now, to date, we've only gotten a total of 4 skills that were an Attack Boost Max and Lux Plus, but having more things with Lux Plus allows you to create more setups with different medals that would give you that Lux bonus. So if you're a raider, if you pay to play this game, and I mean like pay frequently to play this game, I would definitely recommend getting that third banner. Otherwise, no. If you don't make a lot of jewels, if you are free to play and you save jewels, I wouldn't recommend it at all. So the fourth one is for Second Chance. Now, Second Chance is a really, really good medal. When it came out, everyone was freaking out. And I want to say for 2 real reasons, like 2 or 3 real reasons. Number 1, it does not count if you're doing a mission that says don't use any continues or anything like that. If you get knocked out, Second Chance revives you. That doesn't count as you continuing. So you essentially get to keep going because Second Chance allowed you to keep going without continuing. And you'd still get the objective for that. The second one is just generally if you're weak, you need some extra turns in order to knock out the enemy. Second Chance can buy you that extra turn pretty much at no cost. So you'd go through all your medals, you'd hit the enemy as hard as you can, get knocked out, get revived, and then you get another turn to try and knock out that enemy. The third thing is high score challenges. When this came out, it absolutely ruined everyone who didn't have second chance for their high score challenge score. Because in high score challenges, it's just like fighting an enemy that's really, really hard to beat. If you can't beat them and you get knocked out, if you get revived with second chance, you keep going. Like, your score doesn't end when you got knocked out if second chance procs. So essentially, people were able to build up a better score in high score challenges because of second chance. Now, if you're new, I would definitely recommend having one really good buffer medal with second chance on it. But if you've been playing this game for a while, you know there's second chance 2, you might have gotten it. There are other ways to obtain second chance, again, like avatar boards. So it's a good skill to at least have like a reserve copy or put it on a medal you don't feel bad of scrapping later to give it to something else. But again, unless you really, really need it, you don't have a second chance medal, I would say don't get it. The last one is triple threat. To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with this skill. I still have the 2 copies we got on the, I believe it was the anniversary boards, the ones with like the feathers in the back for the back part. And I actually kind of don't like the skill because you can give the enemy either poison, paralysis, or sleep. I don't know if you can give a combination of them. But I don't know, I don't like it when it's random. I'd rather have like sleep plus or paralysis plus or poison plus is the other one. So that's how I feel about, sorry, I exited out of there. That's how I feel about this skills to thrill deals. Hopefully you guys found it informational, especially if you're new. I really hope you gained some insight from this. And with that being said, that concludes this video. Until next time, guys, take it easy.